Have you ever wondered if the exercises you're doing are actually helping or quietly harming you? After age 60, your body no longer recovers the same way. What once felt like a harmless routine at the gym might now be straining your joints, compressing your spine, or even increasing your risk of falls. Shocking, isn't it? According to the World Health Organization, 1 in 3 people over 65 falls every year, and poor exercise choices are a major reason. But here's the good news. The right movements can reverse years of stiffness, restore balance, and even reduce your risk of heart disease by over 30%. In today's video, we'll reveal the 3 best exercises that promote strength, stability, and longevity, and expose the 3 worst ones that could be silently damaging your health. If you're over 60 or care about someone who is, this could change everything. So stay with me to the end. Hit the like button if you care about healthy aging, share this with your family, and don't forget to subscribe for more science-based health guidance that could save lives. Let's get one thing clear. After age 60, movement isn't optional, it's medicinal. At this stage of life, our muscle mass naturally declines, a process called sarcopenia. In fact, studies show that after 60, we lose about 3% of muscle strength each year if we don't actively work against it. That loss doesn't just affect how strong you feel, it impacts your balance, metabolism, and even brain function. And it goes deeper. Regular physical activity in older adults has been linked to lower rates of Alzheimer's, improved blood sugar control, and even enhanced immune response, something we desperately need as we age. It's not just about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to those years. But, and here's the key, not all exercises are created equal. What works for a 30-year-old may actually cause injury in someone over 60. That's why knowing which movements to avoid and which to embrace is critical. Now let's break down exactly which exercises help your body thrive in this phase of life. Choosing the right exercises after 60 isn't just about staying active, it's about aging with strength, grace, and independence. These 3 exercises are not only safe, but scientifically proven to support longevity, reduce pain, and enhance daily functionality. 1. Walking, the foundation of longevity. It may sound too simple to be effective, but walking is one of the most powerful tools we have for healthy aging. It's low impact, requires no equipment, and is incredibly effective for the cardiovascular system. A study from the Harvard School of Public Health found that walking just 30 minutes a day can cut the risk of heart disease by up to 40%, lower blood pressure, and even reduce the likelihood of stroke. But the benefits don't stop there. Walking improves circulation, lubricates the joints, strengthens the muscles of the legs and hips, and boosts mood through the release of endorphins. It's also a form of active meditation that improves cognitive function, especially when done outdoors. For seniors struggling with arthritis or mild joint pain, walking on softer surfaces, like grass or a track, can be particularly soothing. If you're just starting out, aim for 10-15 minutes a day and slowly build your endurance. 2. Resistance training, the guardian against frailty. One of the most dangerous threats to seniors is muscle loss or sarcopenia, which can silently rob you of strength and balance. Resistance training is your strongest defense. Contrary to popular belief, you don't need to lift heavy weights to build muscle. Light dumbbells, resistance bands, or even your own body weight can effectively stimulate muscle growth and bone density. Research published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that seniors who performed resistance exercises twice a week showed significant improvement in mobility, strength, and balance. Focus on practical, functional movements, like squats using a chair, seated leg lifts, wall push-ups, and resistance band rows. These mimic everyday actions such as sitting, reaching, or climbing stairs, helping you stay independent longer. And here's the bonus. Resistance training also helps regulate blood sugar and improve sleep quality. 3. Tai Chi and gentle yoga, balance for body and mind. Both Tai Chi and yoga are often overlooked in Western fitness routines, but they're a goldmine for senior health. These disciplines blend movement with mindfulness, offering physical, emotional, and neurological benefits. Tai Chi, often called meditation in motion, consists of slow, flowing movements that enhance balance, proprioception, and muscle control. According to a meta-analysis in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, Tai Chi can reduce fall risk in older adults by up to 45%. That's not just impressive, it's life-saving. Gentle yoga, when adapted for older bodies, increases flexibility, eases joint pain and improves lung capacity through controlled breathing. It's especially powerful for managing stress and improving posture, two things that affect nearly every senior's quality of life. You don't need to be flexible to start. Many routines are designed for seated or supported practice, making them accessible even to those with limited mobility. Together, these exercises address the three pillars of healthy aging: strength, stability, and serenity. But for all the benefits the right exercises offer, the wrong ones can do just as much harm, if not more. What if the workout you think is keeping you strong is actually wearing you down? As we age, our joints become more fragile, our balance more delicate, and our recovery time much slower. Certain exercises that are popular among younger adults can be downright dangerous after 60. Let's break down the top 3 you should avoid and why. 1. High-impact cardio, the joint killer. Running, jumping jacks, and high-intensity aerobics may sound like a great way to burn calories, but for seniors, they can be a fast track to knee, hip, and back injuries. These movements generate repeated stress on joints that may already be weakened by arthritis or wear and tear. One study in the American Journal of Sports Medicine found that long-term runners over 60 had significantly higher rates of joint degeneration than non-runners, especially in the knees. If you enjoy cardio, opt for low-impact alternatives like brisk walking, cycling on a stationary bike, or water aerobics. These protect your joints while still giving you the heart benefits. 2. Heavy weightlifting, more harm than strength. While resistance training is essential, lifting heavy weights improperly is one of the quickest ways to get injured, especially with poor form or without supervision. Deadlifts, bench presses, or overhead presses with heavy loads can put enormous strain on the lower back, shoulders, and joints. After 60, your connective tissues are less elastic, and a minor mistake under a heavy bar can lead to herniated discs or torn ligaments. Instead of aiming for maximum weight, focus on controlled movements using light resistance with high precision. Your goal isn't to bulk up, it's to maintain strength and mobility. 3. Crunches and ab machines, spinal stress traps. Many seniors think they need to work their core, so they turn to crunches or ab machines at the gym. The problem? These exercises often involve forceful spinal flexion, which increases pressure on the lower back and can cause or worsen herniated discs, especially in those with pre-existing degenerative changes. Core strength is important, but there are safer alternatives. Planks, pelvic tilts, or even standing core exercises using resistance bands can strengthen your midsection without compromising your spine. Remember, core stability isn't about six-pack abs, it's about preventing falls and supporting your posture. These 3 exercises are common mistakes and often done with good intentions, but now you know better. Next, I'll show you how to safely choose the right type of exercise based on your body's unique needs. If you're over 60, the most important question isn't, am I exercising? It's, am I exercising the right way for my body? The right exercise at this stage of life should feel energizing, not exhausting. It should improve your function, not flare up old injuries. Here's how to choose wisely, based on your current health, goals, and limitations. Start with a mobility check. Before jumping into any routine, assess your current mobility and balance. Can you rise from a chair without using your hands? Can you stand on one foot for at least 10 seconds? If these are difficult, your focus should be on functional strength and stability before attempting more dynamic movements. Prioritize joint-friendly movements. If you have arthritis, osteoporosis, or past joint injuries, avoid anything that compresses your spine or overloads your joints. Look for low-impact, smooth exercises that allow for gradual strength building, like water aerobics, resistance bands, or yoga. Always listen to your body. If something causes pain, stop. Pain is not a sign of progress at this age. It's a warning. Tailor to your health conditions. Do you have high blood pressure? Choose aerobic activities like walking, swimming, or cycling, which help improve cardiovascular health without spiking your heart rate too quickly. Diabetic, resistance training improves glucose control. Osteoporosis? Focus on weight-bearing exercises that support bone density, but with professional guidance. Follow the 3S rule: safe, sustainable, Specific. Safe. No sharp movements or heavy impacts. Sustainable. Can you do this 2 to 3 times a week for the next year? Specific. Does this address your actual needs? Balance, strength, endurance, or flexibility? Work with a professional when possible. If you're unsure where to begin, consult with a physical therapist or a certified personal trainer specialized in senior fitness. Even a single session can help you identify your weaknesses and build a custom plan. Don't guess, get guidance. One wrong move could cost you months of recovery, because when you move with intention, your body responds with resilience. Aging doesn't mean slowing down, it means becoming more intentional. The truth is, your body after 60 can still be strong, agile, and resilient, but only if you move the right way. And most importantly, don't wait. Every day you delay movement is a day your body loses strength. Every day you commit, even if it's just a walk around the block, is a step toward independence, vitality, and a longer, fuller life. If you found this video valuable, like it, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for weekly health tips backed by science and experience. And tell us in the comments, what's your biggest challenge when it comes to exercising as you age? Let's build a community that supports each other. Your health is your most precious asset. Protect it. Move for it every day.